Okay, today's video, we have my assistant here, Aspen. Aspen's nervous with walking on the steps, and I'm going to show you a couple of methods that I would use in order to desensitize her from being afraid of the steps. We're going to use positive reinforcement. We're not going to force anything, and I'll take whatever she gives me. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to coax her a little bit, maybe kind of guide her a little bit. She's on a gentle leader, and she'll be on a leash. But what I'm going to use right now, she wouldn't even go near the steps the other day, and she's gotten a little bit better with it, but I'm going to show you what I would do. The first thing is, if I have a dog that won't go near the step, I'm actually going to sit on it, and I'm going to use high value treats, and the minute they take their paw and they put it on the step, I'm reinforcing that. They take the paw off, there's no more treat. So I'm going to lure them in, they touch the step, they get treated. If they get onto the step, all four paws, then I'm going to jackpot it, right? They're going to say, oh my gosh, every time I touch these steps, my handler gives me something really, really good. So let's put it to the test. Let's see how she does right now. Okay, come on, come. So I'm luring her, and I'll give her a little treat to keep her excited. Good girl, come. Good girl. So you see the hesitation? She's giving me a sit. This could be a long, boring video, but we're going to do it, okay? Come on, Aspen. Come. So I'll put it on the step. I want her to see me do it. Right there. Come on, let's go. Come. Okay, good. So I got that one paw on the step. Good girl. Now, I was late. If I was closer to her, I should have immediately, as soon as she put the paw on her step, on the step. Okay, now she's got the other ones. So now she's saying, okay, this wooden thing here is a good thing for me. Okay, honey, come on. Come. Okay, she's not ready. Come. I lure her. Good girl. And I don't want this to be a half-hour video. It's not going to be, but I'm kind of giving you the steps as we go. Okay, so before she wouldn't take it from the steps, and now she did. So we're into this, what, 2 minutes now, maybe? I'm going to put another one down, just a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to put a little trail. And obviously, if your dog is hungry, this helps a little bit, right? Because I'm not saying you should starve your dog, but we want to encourage them. Come on. Come. Come. So here's where I'm just going to offer a little. There we go. You see what happened there? I offered a little bit of pressure on the lead, and I got her up onto the steps. I'm going to keep reinforcing her, right? I said her paws are on the steps. I'm going to keep reinforcing that. And I'm jackpotting her. Now I'm going to go up one more step. I want her to see me put it up there. Now, if I have to apply a little bit of pressure, I'm going to. Nope. There you go. Did you see that? All I did was hold it. I didn't pull her. She did that on her own. I'm going to tell her she's a good girl. And look at that. All right, so what are we into this? 4 minutes, Susie? Just a couple of minutes. And now I got her on the top step. She's here. Now I'm going to take a whole handful of these things, and she's getting jackpotted. Because she's saying, oh my gosh, I got on these steps, and Pete is jackpotting me. I'm getting these delicious freeze-dried pieces of chicken. And that's great. So now I'm going to ask her, let's see if she gives me a sit. Aspen, sit. Sit. Yes, good girl. Okay, so now she's calm. She's pretty cool. But that was a really big deal, that what just happened a minute ago. A little bit of pressure, and I release the pressure as soon as she's coming in the direction I want her to go. That's what it's all about. The pressure will kind of coax them to come in our direction, but that uncomfortable pressure goes away as soon as I do what I'm supposed to do, and that was to walk up the steps. Now we're going to go down. She's probably going to jump from the top to the bottom. I don't care. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is dog training. Nothing happens with the wave of a magic wand. It's repetitiveness and consistency. So I'm not looking for perfection here. I'm going to try to get her to go down one step at a time. If she jumps, it doesn't matter. I got her to go up. And tomorrow is another day, and we'll work on going down properly. But let's see what I can get out of her now. So I'm going to talk to her. Good girl, Aspen. So I'm going to treat her. I'm going to hold the treat. I'm going to lure her down the steps. Okay, honey. Come. That was pretty good to me. I'll take that every day. I'll take that every day. So that's how we should train a dog that's a little bit nervous around the steps. You wouldn't think that it's like anything special, but it's amazing how many dogs are afraid of steps. And if you don't introduce them, they wind up going into somebody's home, into your home, and you can't get them to go upstairs or downstairs, or even out your front door if you have like 3 or 4 steps to get out into the yard. So that's Aspen. That's the stairway method. Thanks for watching.